All right, y'all, no big updates here. Travis Turner is still missing from Union High School. The Virginia State Police have put him on the missing persons list. Keep the conspiracies down. He hasn't been found. I promise you there's no statewide conspiracy to hold him or to hide him. That's just silly. And I wanted to take a second to talk about that. So anytime there's a case like this, a missing person, a search, a big investigation, folks online start saying things like, maybe they just walked off, or maybe they just wanted to disappear, or other things like, maybe someone took care of it, or, who knows what happened, first off. But let's talk about disappearing for a minute. Here's the truth. Disappearing for real in today's world is almost impossible, and let me explain why. So, first off, the moment someone goes missing, law enforcement starts building a digital trail. So every phone has a footprint, even when it's turned off. Every card swipe, every online login, every little thing we barely notice, it all leaves a trace. And once investigators start pulling records, it paints a timeline clearer than most people realize. Now, second, cameras are everywhere. Gas stations, stoplights, businesses, front porches, even random barns and sheds in Virginia with Ring cameras pointed out at the road. You'd have to move through the world like a ghost to avoid being picked up at least once. Now, third, once people start looking for you, it's not just police, it's drones, it's canine units, aviation when the weather allows, local deputies, volunteers, and neighbors who know the land better than any map ever could. Appalachia has mountains and hollers, sure, but it also has eyes literally everywhere. And fourth, living without ID, money, or access to anything digital is almost unheard of today. You can't rent a place, you can't open a bank account, and you can't even check into most hotels without some form of identification popping up in the system. And if you try to survive off the grid long term, that comes with its own dangers. And the biggest thing, most people don't realize how many things they rely on every day that tie right back to their identity the second they touch them. Medical care, prescriptions, financial accounts, insurance, vehicles, even something as simple as buying a bus ticket. So when someone vanishes, like is happening now, it isn't simple, it isn't easy, and it is extremely rare for anyone to disappear without leaving at least something behind for investigators to follow. That's why cases like this hit communities so hard, because in a world connected by satellites, data, cameras, and constant communication, a person going missing stands out and it shakes people. And obviously, there's a lot of questions with this one. So, Travis, if you're listening, turn yourself in. Let's get those questions answered and get the system moving for the people who need to know. It's only fair. Now, searches like the one happening now are super intense and resource heavy and urgent because nobody just disappears cleanly, and something always leads somewhere. So, now again, I'll keep you posted on the happenings of this case. Keep the comments civil and let's figure out where Travis Turner is so we can start finding some answers now. Now, of course, there's other things that could have occurred for somebody to disappear, which happens all the time in Appalachia, and I'm not ruling out anything nefarious going on there. I'm just trying to give you the facts and for us to walk through this together so we can hopefully find an end that makes all parties involved whole. Be sure to follow and subscribe to Creepalachia for more eerie content and news updates from the hills.